live it out of my reach. Glock got a John rockin' out like the Beatles. You ain't taking losses, I ain't taking none either. Pretty little bitch, yeah, I turn into a skeeter. 4-line left, poured in 2 liter. Yeah, I hit a lick, yeah, call me Dad.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the...
Juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on
something cheap right here over the top.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing on 1st down, and Montgomery the target out of the backfield. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's corralled at the 4. 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this will be caught by Mooney. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start with a give to Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the
pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The pass. Complete to Tariq Cohen.
That one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They'll wind up losing. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On play action, they'll throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Opening week, shift the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 2.
You always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to better without getting beat deep for big passes.
3rd down and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the mark. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Montgomery.
That might feel like time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Incomplete. He had the ball at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd line short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the...
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And left side here, it's Graham.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
They have the first down.
In the first half, they've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
First down, a run with Cohen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down in his final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 13 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31.
But in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
On first down, it's Cohen. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
For as truly fast they can move, that was incredible.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4.
Now his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 47
Now
yard.
a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to it. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Mark that down as a pickup of 13.
And David Montgomery, who often finishes his runs moving forward and knocking defenders back. He finished tied with Josh Jacobs for the most carries by a rookie last year. What the Bears need from him? Improve.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 28 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time.
Clicking in this one, a lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Cohen. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe. It'll be 2nd down.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here. This is the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and pick it up on a run of the action to the right. And that would go under from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes back. Here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the ish. We pick up the action in the final 2 minutes of the game. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Lions quickly now going to over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. At the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. He may try and run for this. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And partner,